Today was the 5th of February 2023. What are we going to do in the game? I'm just going to chop some trees and make some charcoal. Pretty simple today. I'm not going to fuck around too much. Uh, so today, I didn't, on purpose, I didn't set an alarm. I planned just to wake up and call the hospital, and on purpose, yeah, I didn't set an alarm. I planned to just call the hospital and get an appointment and just go, and ideally, I mean, if they told me they were going to put me to sleep again and do another surgery, I wouldn't be mad. You know, I'd say, let's just do it again, and let's keep the compression on for longer. I'm not sure if I mentioned, yesterday I think I was too busy talking about the love of my life. But yesterday I saw a doctor in the gym, and he told me to go back, definitely. Go back and keep more pressure on it after any operation or incisions are made. Keep more pressure on it for longer. And that seems like it would work, to be honest. I feel like it was really quick to take it off. And yeah, the doctor that took it off me the last time didn't really know what was going on. So yeah, I also forgot to do a Sunday, like a bi-weekly meeting with myself. So I'll do that at the end of this now. But yeah, so I woke up, it was really bad. It was like around 1. I called the hospital immediately. I didn't even get out of bed. I called the hospital from bed. And I said, listen, I explained the situation. I gave them because I still have all my papers, luckily. That's the great thing about living with parents. They will, if you chuck papers somewhere, they will fold them up and make sure they're in a folder or something, because I would have fucking lost those easily. But not that it made a tremendous difference, because after I told this lady my number and my name, she said that I wasn't on any system. So I was literally in their operation theatre 7 days ago under general anaesthetic, and they have no records of it. So I'm pretty sure usually they do have records of it, because I have fucking records of it, so they must have records of it. I've got fucking signed pieces of paper here with me that I'll bring into them. Um, but yeah, so the lady on the phone, it wasn't her fault. I was getting quite annoyed, but I mean, I don't think I actually let that through on the phone. I'm always very chill on the phone when speaking to any, like, anyone, really. You don't get anywhere shouting on the phone. I don't think I ever have, no matter how angry I've been. But I was getting quite annoyed in my head. I was like, how is this happening? And she was saying you need to join the A&E queue. That's what I did over almost 2 weeks ago now, and I had to wait for fucking... I think I waited for around 6 hours the first time, and then somebody came outside and said that, guys, there's going to be another 14-hour wait on top of your previous wait. And then the second time, I wasn't in A&E, but I had an ENT referral that was fucking, that was like another 8-hour wait, I think it was. But yeah, it's just, so when they told me I had to wait again, I'm like, guys, you guys did surgery on me and you fucked up. Fix it. I mean, obviously that's quite entitled, but and I didn't say that, just to be clear. As I said, I was very chill on the phone. This is just my thoughts. Um, but yeah, I suppose that is quite entitled. You know, there's still priority if somebody's fucking got a heart attack. You know, they go ahead of me. But it is quite frustrating to ask to go at the back, and then she told me that there was no ENT, like ears, nose, and throat. What ENT stands for? She said there's no ears, nose, and throat appointments until the middle of February. And like, but I just didn't believe her. I was like, you're fucking lying, because every time I've sat in that waiting room for the ENT, it's not even been half full. Okay, and people are called out immediately. Um, or almost immediately. And both times I went there for my ENT appointments, they weren't, for some reason, weren't expecting me. The lady at the reception was always like, "What the hell are you doing here?" But the doctors told me to go. So like somebody in the admin needs to be fired, dude. They're fucking it up so badly. Um, so when I explained to this lady, I was like, look, I was under operation last week. I've been to see you guys 4 times. I'm telling you my number. I've told you my name. And I wasn't on their system. It was fucking spectacular how they fucked up this bad. So then all of a sudden, magically, an appointment was available tomorrow, the next day. All of a sudden. I don't know where that came from, you know. So now I'll be going there tomorrow. Ideally, I wanted to go today, but now I was like, at least I can eat breakfast now. So I went. So I went downstairs, had my breakfast, which at the time I didn't really. I felt a little bit weird, and I still do now, actually. And I think I just had some Cheerios and a cup of Moda tea, which is 100 milligrams of modafinil inside of tea. And the effects weren't tremendous today. Straight after I was sipped the tea, I was on a call with my friend and his father, who want to involve me in their business now. And it was probably the video call was way longer than it needed to be. The summary was basically look for 5 products by Wednesday that we can use. Oh my god, my ear is getting so big, man. I just lifted my earphone up to itch it. They have to do something when I go there tomorrow. The summary was, oh fuck, I got to itch it again. Oh my god. Fucking hell. The summary was find some products for Wednesday and find some products for Wednesday, which was our next meeting. Look into ClickFunnels, so I know what they're talking about when they refer to ClickFunnels, and also just look for other websites, other wholesaler websites. So I was like, cool. Came upstairs. I found 3 products already out of the 5. I guess I've got some more work to do at the hospital. And what else? Then I opened up my Fiverr, where I spoke to my Pakistani friend, and he did a really good job. And I said in the messages, like, this is amazing, thank you so much. And he didn't really seem to bite on the compliment. He just went, yes, here it is. So his searching was amazing. If I had to fault anything, it'd be his presentation. His presentation is so shit. He sent me the information on this weird file that I don't have the software to open. It came zipped. I was like, listen, no, it's not WinRAR. I know what WinRAR is, but I was like, listen, dude, can you send me these in a PDF? Because I can only see the images, like the media, the images. I need you to send me a PDF of the coordinates or just the street addresses or even just a link to the Google Earth on that area. And he was like, okay. And then he sent me just 1. I was like, okay. Could you send me the other 5? Because he found 5. And yeah, they're really good. I mean, I mean, 3 of them are really good. The other 2 I probably won't use, but still, I paid him like fucking £5-6 to find 3 good ones. If he can keep that up, I'll probably just keep doing it. The question is now, where are they? If they're nowhere near inside of London, then obviously they're not very good. But yeah, I'm still waiting for a message back on call. I mean, hey, they can be outside of London. You know, it just makes it a little bit less applicable for my strategy, but I could still maybe use them or at least practice phone calls there. And also after that, I kind of that was about an hour. By the time we've done all that, and I really just thought to myself, okay, what have I actually done? You know, I've texted some guy, you know, which isn't that hard. I've had a video chat, which wasn't that productive, you know, and I found 3 products which may or may not be used. I was like, okay, I haven't actually done anything, so let me really start working here and get some shit done. And I decided that I would make a new list of the people that I've sent letters out to already, and I would see if there was any way that I could obtain their phone number. A lot of people, it was quite easy because the plots of land are registered in the name of a company that has like a website or something. so the website, their easy phone number, or sometimes their registered address is the address of an office building with a company number, which is easy, with a company phone number. And so I just went through all those. Well, not all those. I still have to go through the rest. I only went through like one, to be honest. I have to go through the rest and just put a phone number to a name and a plot of land that I can prepare to just go through. And oh no way, everything fucking despawned. Got enough. And yeah, so I'll go through all of that and prepare a sort of diagram of how to speak to these people to appeal to their interests and convince them to help me or let me refer them. And yeah, I think that'll be pretty dope. I'll prepare like a little draft of that like diagram to have in front of me whilst I'm talking. And as I've said, I've asked my dad's friend, who's a pretty clever guy and he's retired now, 50. I've asked him because he actually asked me originally. He said, "Let's go for a coffee. Let's talk about some of this shit." And I took him up on the offer and I asked him when can we go for that coffee, and he said Wednesday. Hopefully I'm out of the office office. I'll definitely be at the hospital, which is what I meant to say. But hopefully I'm not fucked up with a bandage or something. But yeah, so I'll prepare a little diagram. I'll send him the letter that I'm sending out to these people. See if he has any feedback on the wording. And yeah, hopefully get a a really nice sort of model put together, and then after Wednesday I can start calling all these people, and this is when the real results would roll in. So that'll be really good. What else? So after that, obviously since I woke up at 1, time was creeping up on me. I decided that I did want to go to training today, because if I'm going to the hospital tomorrow, what's a little bit of extra swelling gonna do, you know? So I went to training after because I had an extra roast dinner that I'd had from the restaurant yesterday in a box. I heated it up and started eating it. And I mean, it tasted okay, obviously not as good than it would have fresh. But fucking hell, I mean, it's only made me feel pretty sick afterwards. I don't feel great at all. Yeah, I feel fucking pretty awful actually. Wait a sec. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I've got it the wrong way round. I want like 32 logs. Wait, no, I've got it the right way round. Have I? Have I done this wrong? Could this be more efficient? Oh my god. Let's figure this out. Right, so these are going, yeah. Maybe this and then that. There you go. Whatever. Oh my god, my head hurts. I can't wait to go to sleep. So yeah, went to training and before I did actually, I thought I'd just mention there's this dude that came over to fix our boiler. The boiler didn't work today, so I had to just wash myself in the sink basically. And I brought all my stuff to shower at the gym. And yeah, whilst I was eating my dinner, my dog was really got. I don't know what made him act like this, but he got extremely excited, like he was going to go on a walk, kind of how he used to get excited when I went on walks. He hasn't been on walks in a while because he's very very old now. But I think my dad's girlfriend tied this fucking rope around his lead, so he would not bother the guy that was doing the boiler. Which hadn't really done it very well, and it's very uncomfortable on him. And he doesn't, obviously dogs don't have the most common sense, so he's trying to like run into the house. To, I don't know, I think he smelt my dinner or something, so he's trying to run into the house. And thing's pulling on his neck, and he keeps running and running. I'm like, yo. So I have to get up in the middle of my meal and hold him and try and untie this fucking really shittily tied knot whilst he's running into me. And that was a little bit annoying. But, you know, dogs will be dogs, I wouldn't change a thing. And also it's her fault for tying it like that, it's pretty stupid. But, yeah, left for training. Tried to do some productive shit on the train. Tried to do some Sudoku for my brain exercises, but I was just not interested. I'm stuck on a hard one. And it's just, even with the modafinil, it's like not enjoyable at all. And I ended up just watching more I've been really addicted to Rust videos recently, so I just watched more Rust videos. And yeah, I mean, as I say, the modafinil effects weren't great today. Last time I put 100 milligrams in a cup of tea, it felt amazing. But today, it didn't really feel that fantastic. Yeah, don't know why. Maybe I'll get some off my mate from Turkey and see if the different brand is any good, or just call it a day on modafinil. I don't know. That's what I said last time, but then I hadn't. Maybe it's just random. Maybe sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't, or it's dependent on some level in your body. I don't know. I'll have to really try and journal more stuff down and see what I've eaten or drinking the day before and what time I took it, how long after I woken up, all that shit. But yeah, so yeah, went to training. The move of the day was some front headlock stuff, and I was thinking, of course it fucking is. You know, I've got this fucking curse, right? Whenever I have an injury, the move of the day is always contacting with that area. It's just like, it makes me think, are you fucking joking me? So yeah, front headlock. I chose this younger guy that I know, and he's really chill. And he's quite new at jiu-jitsu, and I think he's going to be really good, I think. He's quite quiet, and I just pointed at him, and I was like, yo, let's go. Because none of my friends were there. Originally, oh yeah, I forgot to say as well. For some reason, the big competition that I'm doing, like the super fight, they don't contact me, they contact my friend about me for me to do stuff. They have my email, they have my number, but they contact my friend for me to do stuff. And I'm like, listen, are you trying to take the position as my manager already? As a joke. But it's just weird why they keep fucking contacting him. So they contacted him saying, yeah, we need your guy to do more pictures. He needs pictures for the posters. I'm like, okay. So I call the photographer. I'm like, yo, G, let's get some pictures done. Well, I was obviously very polite because he's doing them for free. So please, can we get some done? When are you available? And he said, possibly tonight. I said, fantastic, I'll be there tonight. Unfortunately, he then responded saying, actually, I can't do tonight, which is a bit annoying. And hopefully tomorrow they don't give me a head bandage, so that won't limit any pictures. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do for a picture. I'm going to have to just use an old one, I guess. Yeah, that'd be pretty weird. So yeah, I went to the gym. Yeah, it's front headlock stuff, some like arm drags or like throw by arm drags when they have their weight in the wrong place, and like the bulldog sweep. I don't really know what it's called. It's when you push into them, they push back. You go under their leg and sweep. Not bulldog. No. What is the fucking position? Dogfight. Yeah, I really like the moves today, and also you know, my favourite part about doing like drill days is when you're doing the intended drill, but then you get that tingling feeling like, I think I can do something sick from here, and then you experiment with your partner, you bounce things off each other, and you find something fucking awesome. Today, I was very impressed by this younger dude who he has not been training for that long, but he just absorbs no way I got B's. He just absorbs everything like a fucking sponge. And oh fucking hell, that dude, that's fucking big. He absorbs everything like a sponge, okay? And he's probably in some areas, if we were to do specific rounds, he would probably beat me in some areas. And especially if he was as strong as me. And So what was I smelting these for? To make more cobble for this, and then I also need more deep slate. So how much deep slate do I have? Not a massive amount, that'll do for now. So yeah, he built onto my original idea of when I thought of doing something interesting. He built onto my idea, and for one moment I thought I wasn't playing on a modded version. I fucking scared myself. Of course I am. I've got this right here. Yeah, he added on to my original idea with something that I definitely would have thought of, like a truck ride, it's called. And together we made a really cool move, and I was just super impressed by him. Delete. And yeah, it was a fucking really cool moment. I was like, this kid's a G. And yeah, now I have this really cool move that I'm really interested to keep trying. Let's make another iron pick. I don't actually have that much cobble. Right, that's enough stone. I guess for now, I think I need more. Right now, I'll just focus on the pillars that I'm doing. Yeah, so made a really cool move, and then rolling was quite good actually. Again, did get my ear knocked, and it was a little bit painful, and it's swelled up again. Had some chats with some of the fellas on the way home. You know, I mean, I showered at the gym, and somebody in the line of the showers was like, "Yo, your ear's massive." I was like, "Yeah, thanks." In the on the way home, I ended up walking the same way as one of the guys I know at the gym, and we were just talking for a while. And you know, people's favourite subject is about themselves most of the time. I read this in a book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, and this guy just keeps talking and asking about me, and then I'm like, okay, I need to. This is great, but I need to talk about this guy, okay? Because I want him to like me as well. So I want to ask him questions, but he would immediately revert it back to me, which obviously that's very, you know, it's flattering. It's not. It's fun to talk about yourself. I was like, okay, revert to him, and he just kept reverting to me. Oh fuck, I forgot my quill. For fuck's sake. Yeah, lovely guy. Pretty good at jiu-jitsu as well. And yeah, we eventually split ways, and I came home, no issues really on the train. And for a moment, I was like, oh, let's get M&Ms. But then I was like, dude, I guess it was just a habit of thinking like that on the way back from a training session. Let's get M&Ms. I was like, dude, I feel like shit. I don't want M&Ms right now. So that was an easy decision to give the M&Ms a miss. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, I still feel really crap, and I can't wait just to go to sleep. Wow, that was weird. And yeah, I mean, straight after this, I'm not gonna browse YouTube because I just want to sleep now. Wait, how many chickens have I got? I didn't think I had a chicken on this island anymore. But yes, I came home and just sat in the chair for a while. Opened the kitchen door. The dog shat all over my poor dog shat all over the floor, which is not ideal. To be honest, I completely left it. I tried to pretend like I didn't see it, and people can clean it up later. It's pretty gross, but I don't want to do this right now. It's a tile floor, by the way, it's not carpet, otherwise I would clean it up immediately. But yeah, I came upstairs and no! Oh my god. And yeah, came upstairs, had some water, played a little bit of GTA whilst watching a video. Completely useless. Shouldn't have done that. Waste of time. Didn't play that much GTA, but still. And yeah, now I'm here doing this video. Purposely, I'm just not gonna eat tomorrow in case my appointment is at like 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna go training again. What's the point of not going training if I can afford to get my ear hit this one time? And I'm just gonna have to not eat because if they do want to do a procedure, then I need to be completely empty. So that'll be a little experiment that is not gonna be fun. But yeah, we'll see. That's it. Thank you.